Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. And taking the ball for Detroit, Casey Mize. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get started. J.P. Crawford digs in now.
J.P. Crawford.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball.
That one missing inside. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
On a line out towards center. And a superb diving catch. What a play. Two down, bases empty. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Aye.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Ball one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Seattle, Luis Castillo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Hey.
Here's the 0-1. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Here's the 0-2. Out to short, Crawford. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, center fielder, Rizzo Perez.
Ball one.
Check swing, and he went 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball, that's in.
Good take
that's
by
off the plate.
Torres. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Time call. Here comes the 0-1. Gleyber goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back at Comerica Park and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arroyo. Arena.
Inside, ball one.
Arena tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Late on that fastball. And that one hammered. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Slider for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Stays alive. On the ground, McGonigal throws to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the second. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Hey! That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
What a stop. Over to first, and they get the out.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Vincent Torkelson.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Hey!
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing him out for this one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Hitter.
Here's Riley Green. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 4.
Ball, that's inside.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball, that's out.
And that one clips the corner. Got him. One out.
Up next for Seattle, shortstop J.P. Crawford.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Late swing, fouled off. Got him swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one kicks away from the catcher, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back at Comerica Park. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And that is out of play. McKinstry goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now. Usually a third baseman, today starting in left. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Colt Heat now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out to short, Crawford. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Nope. Ball.
Upstairs.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats.
Hey!
He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fouled off left side.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Up
strikeouts.
next for Seattle, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
In the air, left side. McKinstry takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Dominic Canzone. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Way to
That's
lay
ball
off
2.
that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the ground to first,
that's
but
foul.
that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt, and the count is filled up. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 4th, Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Center fielder, Wisdom Perez.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Naylor. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Next for the Tigers, second baseman.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Ground ball right side, could be two. To Crawford for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball two.
On the ground right side. Torres fires over to first. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for Seattle, second baseman Cole Young.
Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball.
Check swing. He went. And that's strike one. Way high.
Ball two.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back in Comerica Park. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that high fastball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman Spencer Torkelson.
Comes up empty. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Next for the Tigers, designated
Next is the Tigers DH, Riley Green.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ball one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the fifth. Back here in Detroit, here's the Mariners' leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Up next for Seattle, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
This to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 quick outs to open the top of the
Up next
sixth.
for Seattle,
Cal
catcher
Raleigh
Cal
up next for the
Raleigh.
Mariners. 1 for 2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Perez under it. He's got it, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
Just
Oh, that's
missed. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Catcher Dylan Singler.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. The Mariners leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next
Ball.
pitch
That's
inside,
inside.
and the count is 1-2.
Inside. Ball two.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Colt Heath in the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. The 1-0. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Gabe Spire on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his to keep the score right where it is.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez.
Nope.
Perez, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. There goes the runner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Brother goes again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. McGonigal leads off first with 1 away. Line to left. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Check swing went around. Strike 1. Quick move to first. The tag, and he's out at second. Inning over. Back at Comerica Park. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. He was late there, strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The Tigers holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Inside ball.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Out number 2. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Torkelson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th, Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. foul ball. Jackknifes out of the way.
Hey!
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
For the Tigers, right fielder, Gary Carpenter.
In the air, left field. A Rosarena under it. And there's two down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ball one.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. And we are tied.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
First pitch swinging.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ball one.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's ball two.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. Goodbye, home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2. Here's the third baseman. Comes on now,
and they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Comes up empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for Seattle, center fielder.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
That's outside.
Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Outside low. Ball one. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Goes down looking. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Riley Green. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
Left fielder, back to history.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball. That's inside.
Strike two. And there's a ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
For the Tigers, catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler.
Now pitching for
So they turn things over to the righty, Edward Bizzardo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker, just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And he swings through that one.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Ball. That's in.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
A 6'2" southpaw, 200 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for Seattle. the
So digging in,
designated hitter,
Dominic Canzone. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one's in there. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is foul back. The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Off
Ball
the
one.
mark there. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's off
Nope,
the mark.
that's a ball.
Ball two. Way out front for strike two.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Perez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Colt Pete. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one. Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
there, and that's ball two.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one
Ball three.
misses. Full count now. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a bunt towards third. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Next for the Tigers, center fielder.
So last chance for the Tigers. Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. 1 for 3.
Ball, that's up there.
The M's trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. This one popped up and a foul ball. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.